Hello, PE 560. Hope everyone's got off to a great start to the semester. Looking forward to getting to meet each and every one of you guys. So, my name is Jesse. That's how you can address me. I got my undergraduate degree from Flagler College in St. Augustine, Florida. I started off at Faulkner College in Montgomery, Alabama, playing football. Then I suffered an injury. I tore a muscle that kind of sidelined me, and at the end of the day, it ended my career. It didn't have to, but it was just time for me to be done and concentrate on school and coaching. My undergrad degree from Flagler was in strategic communications. That was a little weird just because now I'm in education, and that doesn't have much to do with it. But I really had no idea that I was going to get into education or anything until um, probably the end of my junior year. So it was just best for me to finish out and then go from there. Um, the education that I have in sports medicine isn't much. When you're in communication, you don't get much going on with sports medicine, but I am CPR certified. I have went through some EMT classes. Um, so just that's the stuff that I've done on the side and didn't really mean much, but it's just stuff that I've been around. Also, just being in real life experiences. I've been a coach now for 5 years. I played college football for a year. Um, I played high school football. Played multiple sports in high school. So I've been around sports my whole life. So I've seen different things. Um, as far as being a lifeguard or instructors or anything like that, I have never been, but I have took, like I said, I've took multiple courses online that the FHSA here in Florida makes you take just as a coach. So I've seen a couple of things and been around it a little bit. The worst injury I've ever seen probably came in my freshman year of college. Um, a kid just snapped his leg straight in half. It was really nasty. It cut an artery. Um, the pain that I seen in his face and the blood and all that was really gruesome. He ended up being okay, but it was very close to him losing his leg, so it was a really scary deal. Um, I would say I'd rank my ability to manage medical conditions in physical education or sports probably around four ish. I'm not a doctor or anything, but as much as I've seen and in my young life, I can almost diagnose a little bit about what things are. Whether it's a knee or of course an ankle or anything like that. So I've seen and done a lot of things to help me out in that field. Three expectations I have for myself for this class is obviously one, I want to make an A in this class. The last class I made an A minus, and that's just a little bit below my expectations. So I at least want to make an A in this class. I want to have multiple things that I take out of it that I can apply to my job. Being a defensive coordinator now at a high school that I can really apply to my everyday job. And lastly, I want to really manage my time really well. I'm taking two classes online with the full-time job and coaching, so I have to do a better job at managing my time. I think that's why I think that I kind of slipped last semester is my time management. So those are my three expectations. I hope everyone has a great semester.